joining me today. I'm going to begin this speech with a fact that I hope is shocking, but yet engaging. According to the Maryland Book Bank, children in low-income homes have, on average, up to one book at home compared to over 50 in houses with middle incomes. All of you have graduated high school and know the number of opportunities that provides for you compared to someone who hasn't. As I began to research a charity to present, this one struck out to me since it's achieved so much in so little time. NFL players have a unique ability and platform to be able to make change and give back to their communities. And Brandon Carr, with his foundation, is just another example. Today, I'm going to discuss how poverty remains a big issue in America, how education can benefit kids living in poverty, and what Carr Cares is doing to fix these problems and make our society a more productive and engaging environment. To begin, let's look at poverty in America. %60 of children living in poverty, according to the Annie E. Casey Foundation, were not enrolled in school between the years 2012 and 2016. According to the National Bureau of Economic Research, quote, children whose parents have low literacy levels have a 72% chance of being likely to get poor grades, display behavioral problems, and drop out of high school. According to the Brookings Institution, universal high-quality preschool shows that kids who attend good early education were more likely to stay in school and have strong educational outcomes. And according to the American School of Public Health, low literacy is connected to over $230 billion a year in healthcare, since almost half of Americans can't comprehend well enough to see what's on prescription bottles and know what they need, which increases the cost. A study by Concordia University, Portland, reveals, as this graph demonstrates, 1 in 3 Americans drop out of high school, and 1 out of 4 have families of parents who lack the educational skills necessary to be able to advance their economic status. The OECD, or the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, ranked the U.S. out of 40 countries 35th in increasing awareness and helping those children who are living below the poverty level. Children living in poverty is a serious problem. However, Carr Cares is doing a lot to try and fix this serious issue facing America. Before we talk about Carr Cares, let's talk about the man who started it, Brandon Carr, an 11-year NFL veteran, now with the Baltimore Ravens, formerly with the Kansas City Chiefs and Dallas Cowboys. He has been nominated 2 times for the Walter Payton Man of the Year, which is given to the player who best exemplifies Payton's characteristics for both on the field and off the field. He has made 176 straight starts, which is the highest consecutive streak for any active defense back in the NFL. While his on-the-field stats are impressive, off the field is where he really has left his mark and his legacy. Carr Cares was founded in 2012 by Brandon as a way to promote literacy and encourage students to be able to read at their grade level by the time they reach 3rd grade. It also provides tutoring and assistance to high school students and provides scholarship opportunities. According to the Baltimore Ravens, quote, on average, the program totals up to 364 hours of tutoring services for higher students, end quote. The Carr Cares Reading Buddy program has established 10 schools in the states Texas, Michigan, and Maryland, which, according to their website, quote, provides services to struggling second and third grade students by providing them with high school mentors. The high school students are provided with tools to develop them to value literacy programs in and out of school, both while in the classroom and at home. Since joining the Ravens in 2017, Carr has provided thousands of books to local low-income elementary schools in the Baltimore area and visited a group of freshmen last year to share his story and inspire them to help make a change. According to their website, quote, in 2015, the Carr Cares Foundation partnered with the United Way of Genesee County to establish reading centers at elementary schools in his hometown of Flint, Michigan. They provided students with over 500 new books, a number of audiobook listening stations, and beanbags that were filled with a colorful and fun environment to read and explore their imaginations. Each center also employs reading coaches to help students reach their potential and achieve their dreams. To help open and support these centers, Carr flew from Dallas while he was playing for the Cowboys on his bye week to open the center and to help support it. His foundation has also helped to fill the Ravens bookmobile to distribute over the area in Baltimore of lower income elementary schools. Now, this all sounds like a great thing to support and just a great cause, but why should you? Well, there are many benefits to helping children in poverty. According to a Georgetown University study, quote, universal pre-K had effects on math achievement, enrollment in honors courses, and grade retention that endured through middle school, quote. The Brookings Institution states that high-quality early childhood education for children from low-income families show benefit of a cost ratio of 7-to-1, meaning for every $1 we invest into them, it saves $7 on social welfare that the government would have to spend otherwise. This study was led by Kathy Hirsch, PASEC from Temple University, who said, quote, we simply cannot turn blind eye towards these kids or take away support systems that give them a chance to become happy, healthy, productive citizens. These children are our future. The better we prepare them, the better America will be as a nation. Karen Adams from the Borgen Project said, quote, education creates development, free-thinking citizens, and better health and well-being. A good education can provide them a lifetime of opportunities. Providing education to those in poverty to think outside of worrying when the next meal will be, and it can allow them to feel important and as if they have a role and importance in society, as well as allowing them to provide for themselves in the future. Now, as college students, we don't have much, but there are ways you can support. One of which is Carr Cares collects used books, and I'm sure that all of us have books we no longer need, which these students would be great benefits of. They also have a way to volunteer, whether it's a football camp or to just help tutor a student in need, or even just to lend a helping hand and befriend someone because you never know the impact they can have. And no impact is too small. Anything you can do can help to change someone's life and help to end the poverty situation here in America. Brandon Carr's foundation, Carr Cares, has done outstanding work to help with poverty, and with a little help from those in the community, we can help to end this crisis.